Up guys, Gold here. I am at Andrew's house right now, so I figured I might as well record a commentary because I haven't. That's the controller. I haven't recorded one in like 2 weeks. So yeah, this is Storm. All I know about this is Storm with the PM9, and I know the PM9. There's a phone ring. We'll ignore that. But I know the PM9 is quite the fast firing gun. I used it for a full prestige. It's pretty fun. It's just it has absolutely no range. But yeah, you can say what you want about it. I think the sights were perfectly fine for what they are. It's a fun gun. It's definitely good to hip fire and shit. I put a silencer on that. It's, yeah, good times. But what I want to talk about is the fact that I went on Kijiji, and if you don't know what that is, it's just an online classified website. And I decided that I was going to buy Battlefield 3 because my friend got it. Dante's Edge. He has a dash at the end of his name. Anyway, he's in the clan. But he picked it up because his brother owned it, and his brother's going away, blah, blah, blah. He has the game now, and he's using it. And I was like, you know what? It seems kind of fun. So I went, and I paid $30 for a brand new copy. So, yeah, that's with the EA Online code, which costs $10 if the game's used and they already use that code, it costs another $10. But, yeah, paid $30 for the whole thing. I was like, do you know what? If I can get it for that cheap, might as well try it. And I'm going to say it right now, like, I'm only level 5, which is like 3 hours of gameplay. I know, you level up slow. I don't even know how the leveling works completely. But the two games are not even comparable. Holy shit. Well, like, the two games are absolutely completely different. Like, I can't even start to describe how, like, you can't say that one's better than the other because they're two totally different things. Like, aside from the vehicles, like, sure, okay, let's just get that out of the way. Here comes Andrew's dog. Let's get that out of the way. There's... Hi, Rocco! Oh, God! Alright, go upstairs, Rocco. Go! Go upstairs! Go upstairs! Go upstairs! Go upstairs! Go upstairs! Go upstairs! Alright, we got rid of the dog. So, aside from the vehicles and, like, the airplanes, whatever, you can take that out. Let's just say, so there's a lot of people that you can't see. The maps are so massive that it's not a lot of, like, what you see right now, just running and gunning. Like, freaking Storm is just being a beast right now, just running around and shooting everything he sees. There you go, specialist bonus. This does not happen. Well, I played Team Deathmatch last night, and it was kind of like this, but not near as much. Like, you don't just run around, you don't just aim down your sights, you don't just spray. Like, it's a lot of burst firing, it's a lot more tactical game. And I'm sure, like, I know, like, you can get a good game going. Like, if we have 6 people on, right? Playing Sabotage, we can run a lobby pretty well. But you have little squads of 4. I don't know how many people have played Battlefield. I know there's going to be a lot of people like, Battlefield sucks, man. Like, they're automatically going to hate on me. It's a video game. Whatever. But, oh, it's got an advanced UAV. That's an AFK. AFC. But, fuck. What was I going to say? I forget. But, it's a totally different gameplay. Like, when you fire the gun, it's just the recoil so weird. I personally do find the aiming is shit. Because if you nudge your controller, like, I'm a PC gamer, I'm not a console player. Like, when I flick my joysticks, I don't slowly move them. Like, I use, like, 3 to 5 sensitivity depending on what gun I'm using. Like, I will change my sensitivity for the gun. And, like, I flick my joysticks. In Battlefield, if you flick your joysticks, you, like, jolt around. You don't actually aim. So I find that really weird. So, like, if you don't aim well, it's very, very hard to aim in that game. Compared to Call of Duty, where you can just do whatever. I don't know. It's quote-unquote more realistic in Battlefield. But I don't know if you want to say that's realistic or not. And how you can describe that as realism. It really depends. But overall, they're both really fun games. Like, obviously, you guys know I like Call of Duty, seeing I'm 15th Prestige. Battlefield, I'll probably play quite a bit of it, but I'm only going to play it when, like, some friends are online. I bought the game to play with other people. I didn't buy the game to sit by myself all day. Like I do with Modern Warfare. If nobody's on, like, I'll play this game forever. So I'll just go rip up some free-for-all. But, I don't know. It's totally different. It's so team-based. Like, if you had a team of 4 people or more, you could just destroy in that game. If you play objective-wise, I was using the noob tube on the M16, and it's just absolutely hilarious. Like, it's weird. Like, I know this is like the only game with perks, but just like I got so used to having perks that once you get rid of them, it's like, holy shit, like there's no way I can reload faster. Like, there's no way I can sprint longer, even though you can sprint and reload, which is really cool. Yeah, you can sprint while reloading. It looks ridiculous. But, what else about the game? I'm not going to say one's better than the other, even though, you probably know which one I like more. That doesn't mean it's better. That's just what I'm used to. That's the type of game style I play.
It's your perspective.
It's just, yeah, like Andrew said, it's my perspective. Like, I'll play Search and Destroy. Like, I know a lot of people don't like Search. I fucking love Search. Like, I don't know, the tacticalness of Search and the teamwork is what is so good. And that's probably why I like Battlefield a lot. Just because it's so team-based and you got to work together. It's not just about, I'm going to run into this room and have the fastest reaction time. Like, Storm's camping like a bitch right now. But, I don't know, it's two totally different games. What do I have left? I still have like 3 or 4 minutes left. So, what else can we get on the topic of? I did Battlefield 3. Oh, I'm going to rant for a second. So, back in, I think it was around this Christmas, I don't know what, pretty much my favorite game, you guys know my name is Gold, well, I go by Gold for PS3, but when I played Counter-Strike, it was Golden Boy, like GOLD3NBOY, always was, since I was like 12 or something crazy, and partially because my last name is Golden, but another part is because GoldenEye for the N64, like 007 GoldenEye, was my absolutely favorite game of all time. I adored that game, and when they, I don't know, a year ago, whatever it was, when they announced, they're like, hey, we're going to redo the game. Not like make a new, we're going to redo it, like reenact it kind of thing. And it's going to come up for the Wii. And you're going to be able to aim with the controller and all this shit. And they're going to be online. So I was freaking out. I was like, my favorite childhood game is going to come back out. Like, I'm sure I'm not going to like it as much because they're going to change things that I love. It's going to be different, but it's going to be cool. And when I found this, at this point, I didn't have any console. But I was thinking we'll get a PS3. Or I don't think I had a console at the time. I don't remember. Pretty much, the bottom line is I didn't have a Wii. And it was only supposed to come up for the Wii. They were saying this will be a Wii exclusive. Like, only the Wii will have this because you'll be able to aim. Even though I ended up using a controller to play it. But I was like, yes, I gotta play this game. So my buddy Peter, who I was just talking with, Dante's Edge with a dash, I was like, man, I'm stealing your Wii for the next month. He's like, sure, whatever, I don't play it. So I borrowed his Wii, and all I did was play GoldenEye online. I got pretty damn good at that game. I played the single player, which I never play single players in games, but I played the single player of it, and then I played online. I played a lot of online on this GoldenEye game, which is not very good online. Like, 2 people can kill each other with bullets because of the delay. Like, the online was not well done. But it was just like, oh my god, it's GoldenEye. I got, like, all my guns, I know all the characters, like, this is my game. And, I'm not going to say recently, because I'm just a dumbass and ignorant and I didn't realize, but because of the PlayStation Move, they fucking released it for PS3. Oh, there's his mob. But they released it for PS3. It's like, I bought this game for Wii, but I didn't even own a fucking Wii. And then they put it on PS3. That's just the biggest fuck you that I've, like, ever... I was just pissed. And I didn't realize that it came out for PS3 until I went on PSN to download the latest DLC on Elite. And it was like, fucking 007 GoldenEye, like, download now. PlayStation Plus gets half price. I feel like going to my buddy Peter's, taking that copy, and just going into EB Games or GameStop, smacking the guy in the face with it, and just taking a PS3 copy. Anyway, guys, fucking Storm is a boss for getting a freaking mob with a PM9. That's insane shit. Anyway, that's just how I felt. Stay golden.